Welcome to Elite Encounters, where epic stories are told and you watch the legends unfold. Guys, welcome back to our Tuesday show, which is our Soul Severed campaign. You will catch us here doing this campaign for probably a better part of this next year, and then that's gonna be it. We are getting close, guys.
Close to the end.
We are. And then, of course, you can find Elite Encounters doing another campaign, Bloodlords, every Monday.
Not close to the end.
Yeah, not close to the end. They're in book 3, though.
Book 3 of how
And
many?
it is highly entertaining, and it is definitely one of those kind of gothic settings, and it is being done so well. I cannot tell you how good their DM, Patrick, is. I appreciate him and his actuallys every show. I love it. That is the times when something, oh, well, actually, we messed up how this worked type of deal. Mm-hmm. So, and then he goes on to explain how it actually works. So, that is his actuallys on Mondays. We have Soul Severed campaign on Tuesdays. And, of course, you can catch Barnabas Brushes on Wednesdays. And that is where you will see 365 miniatures painted this year.
Ain't no rest for the wicked.
Are we throwing down that gauntlet for him?
Yeah,
right?
I gave him 2 yesterday to work on. So.
He said 200 this year, but
I think he said 250.
We've said 365. One a day, buddy, if not more.
He said 250, I think.
Yeah.
And
See,
I threw down the gauntlet of 365. He's got 24. Mm-hmm. You're behind, sir. You're behind.
Yes, you are.
Not too far though, like 1 week.
Not bad.
Yeah.
It's not bad when you
Definitely not bad.
when you put it into perspective.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Especially if you've ever painted minis yourself, you know that is definitely a challenge to get that mini done in 1 year. Doesn't matter if you
Just that one mini.
One year.
That's how my projects go.
No, same. I would like to finish this.
I actually might have him beat this year right now, but I'm not doing mini. I'm doing terrain pieces mostly. I might actually
box
have
of
him
minis
beat.
that I gave you to keep you guys.
I've got some of those done too, some of them, but
Is that so she wouldn't keep giving you things to print?
I was like, here, stop
I'm
asking
pretty
me.
caught up on things I needed printed. I've just got to get them painted now and ready to go. So, guys, check us out. Check out our website. Check out the like and follow, subscribe buttons, either on YouTube or Twitch, guys, and join us here for this campaign. So previously on Soul Severed, the group had made their way to Mirathel, which is where Chevy is from. He is been seeing his family, getting to actually talk to his wife instead of just sending feelings through a magical tattoo that they share. Well, he has a tattoo, she has a locket. Mm-hmm. He finally gets to see his daughter, who's been confined for her own good as the god of magic was pulling her toward the rift. The god of magic has pulled many toward the rift, only to drain their magical potential for his own power against the god of death in their fight. And for the first time in almost 2 years, your daughter was up and playing and happy and not being a mindless walking zombie. There were several little emotional moments. Avery seeing her family still being under the sea, talking to the souls of her family that has moved on. Gail stealing a icon of ascendance off of a child.
She's an adult-ish child.
Yes. A very, very
Ish.
close to adulthood elven female. She's actually just past her adulthood.
She was like 12.
Going on 50.
Yeah. And then we watched a little bit of a father-daughter tifting and maybe a hint of proud and doing a little makeup, but still kind of being snappy in the end to each other.
That's several love language.
As some of them begin to settle
Fun
down for the
experience,
evening,
yes.
Chevy going home, settling down, spending time with his family, a few kind of wandered. Several was wandering. Sunshine was setting up her cabin so that everybody had a place to stay when they did come back. Gale made his way down the shore, just kind of walking. Irnela kind of in his footsteps almost. And Gale found a figure that was mentioned by Chevy before and spoke with who was called the Salt Seer, Zaya. After that conversation, he decided to go join his sister back under the sea and visit with the family before they might decide to let those souls move on. Irnela made her way to the Salt Seer as well. That's kind of where we left off.
Ooh.
Was you talking with the Salt Seer? And you guys were sitting down for some tea, I believe. Is El Gato kind of outside chilling, or did you leave him somewhere?
I need. Sorry. He needs to stay with Sunshine because he was
He's
extremely
getting healed.
injured in that.
A little beat up.
He is absolutely pitiful, and if he could put on more of a show, he would. And you guys, you and Honor are probably going, will this cat ever go to sleep?
Yep.
I mean, yeah, oh yeah. And he will.
Where's my
I mean,
goblin?
you've got him fully healed up, and he is still like, and oh, he's putting on a show. He is hamming up because every time he does it, and of course you comfort him.
Oh, we're flat out cuddling.
Yeah.
He's got his head on my lap.
Yep. If he's
Drama
not
face
getting
panther.
pets, he will have fit. Or if his sister comes too close, has fit. He's hurt. Hold up a paw, even though his paw wasn't injured.
No.
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 So while that's happening,
Love it.
you know, you are quite hard to read. Normally I have a pretty fair, vision's the wrong word. I have a pretty good read on people, and I know quite a few things. It's a little harder with you. I think it's,
This is what that check looks like?
yes,
What
we have the
the
salt
hell?
seer up there.
Shut the front
Sitting in
door.
her metal chair. Every once in a while you see a little bit of a...
Not an elderly lady that she
Amber?
was described as.
I did not describe her as an elderly lady.
Somebody
She's-
did.
He said she's been there for
She's been there
over
for-
60 years.
Okey-dokey.
He never said she was old.
I never gave a description.
No.
Okay.
Speaking of being salty, my gosh, that pose is just.
Yeah, she's
She's
just relaxed
that's
and
salty.
Yeah, you're
She's
guilty
kinda-
when you walk in the door. You don't even know what you did. Shit.
she kind of leaned forward and kind of look at you. I'm sorry. My manners. Please. Some tea. Do you like cookies?
Yes.
I have cookies.
Who doesn't?
Right.
She'll get up, she'll go
Probably.
grab
Yes,
some
I like
cookies and bring back a small plate, and they look pretty delicious. Nice and fluffy. You hush your mouth. We're not getting into that. So, you know, I can see a few things with you. As you start eating cookies. And you know, your past isn't gone, it's just sealed. Or maybe
Even better.
a little broken. There's definitely damage, apparently. It makes it hard. But, you know, I can tell your instinct is to shoot, to end the danger before it has time to end you, which is not bad. That instinct's kept you alive. So grab a cookie. I mean, technically that instinct could damn you if left unchecked, but you're not cruel, you're just efficient.
I need to tell my out of game team that I'm not cruel, I'm just efficient.
Keep that in mind for next week.
You know, I normally don't tell people this part, but I don't mean to pry at your Nayla. Because I usually don't mean to pry, it just kind of comes out. But I know you fear becoming a murderer. That weighs on you a lot. Look, that fear is not proof, is definitely proof that you are not one. You do what you need to, and the moment comes to pull the trigger, you just make sure you know why. Especially that trigger.
That one's a little fancy.
Just a bit. There's a lot of... I hate the word destiny around you guys. Your group, but carrying things like that, you can't help but say it. Oh. Your Nayla, you were not abandoned.
Oh,
Oh. You and your brothers, you were removed. There is a difference. And look, the tribe you were born into, children, they don't leave children behind out of mercy. They leave them behind because of weakness and such, but not one woman. Rake. She did. She broke the tribe's law. She chose you over the warpath. She kind of goes to take a bite of her cookie and goes, Rake believed the world would be cruel, but less cruel than her people. Look, the truth of your birth, it doesn't lie with the savage goblin tribes. It lies with Rake, a mother who wanted to make sure that her twin boys and younger girl survived and had a better life. A mother whose culture and upbringing and surroundings allowed her to gather the courage to push away everything she knew and tried to be a good mother. The only way she really could or knew how. And that was to hope that there were people better than them.
so my brothers are actually my brothers.
Yeah, twins.
Well, yes.
Had you kind of thought that before, maybe?
I mean, as far as them being twins, it seemed because they are pretty much two sides of the same coin.
That makes sense. I wish there were things that I couldn't see. But, she'll pour you some more tea. Go grab some more cookies. Put some more down. I am sorry to say, Rake's body lies in an unmarked grave on the northern part of Harvest Coast. I can show you where, but that's nothing but a decaying body.
But I don't need to know that much.
Would you rather I tell you where her soul resides?
Sure.
That one might might take me a moment. Feel free to continue eating cookies. I'm gonna take an evening stroll through the water.
Okay.
She'll get up and go walking out. So most of this house is stone. There's a few wooden pieces here. And with your perception, you, again, can't help but notice just an ember. Again, almost like the embers that fly up out of a fire. And those ash pieces that are still kind of barely glowing. It's just a glint. But every once in a while you see some fall behind her. Some fall from above her shoulders, some fall from above her head, but it's behind her. And they fall, they don't float up. Almost as if there's a fire trailing behind her, dropping those down. But you don't feel any heat or anything like that. She walks on. They would almost be imperceivable, but you are a very sharp eye. It's getting late in the evening, and she leaves you in her home. What do you do?
Is there, I mean, like there's a part of me that wants to like get up and look around. There's a part of me that's like, that would not be appropriate because this is not my house. And this woman's gonna know I'm doing that anyways.
She's gonna call you out for it. Either way it goes.
Doubtful. So I'll just poke around.
Okay.
Like the equivalent of looking in someone's medicine cabinet when you go to their house.
All right. Go ahead and roll me a perception.
You know how you stop that? You don't own a medicine cabinet.
Oh, well, that's one way to do it.
Yep.
Oh, that's terrible. 28.
Okay. You're walking around. It's just kind of this one room that butts up against the stone wall at the back of the cliffside that seems to make up the last wall of the home. And you're looking around. You're finding some odd herbs, and you find some weird-looking dried flowers. Do you have any occultism?
I do not.
Okay. But you do have religion.
That I do have, yes.
Okay. Go ahead and give me that roll.
Let's try something different.
A set of woods close by.
31.
Okay, with a 31,
Seaweed count.
I don't know.
this odd-looking dried flower, still kind of a vibrant orange, even though it's dried and should have been kind of browned a bit. There's a very, very vibrant orange to it. And it seems like it would be very delicate and thin. And with that roll, you know that flower is not native to this plane, but native to the Hells. You see another one nearby that would be native to the plane of fire, the elemental plane itself. You find some stones and minerals and such from other planes. And as you're looking at those and kind of moving along this little shelf in the cabinet that you've looked into and opened, you see a little switch.
Like an on-off switch?
Like
That
a
kind-
little lever.
A little, yeah.
Little lever.
How curious is Irnayla?
I mean,
You met your nail.
have you met me?
Every button was designed to be
How
hit.
does that work? Oh, look, a button.
Yeah, I don't know who plays characters like that. That's just irresponsible.
No. I'm gonna flip.
Curious.
Yes, you are.
I'm gonna flip the switch.
Yes, you are.
You flip the switch and you hear a rumbling of stone, and you see what you missed, that back stone wall,
Oh,
and moves over.
I found a secret passage.
And you did. And the stairs go down.
Well, let's go.
Late at night in a stranger's house.
She just went for a swim.
She went for a walk.
Your Nayla has no impulse control.
It's fine. It's fine.
We can tell.
Your nail is also only 14.
You're the reason all those goodies exist right by the checkout line.
Yeah. Both in and out again.
Yep. So, while you're getting ready to go down through there, we're going to pause on you. Several.
Yes.
You were off kind of walking through the streets.
I was. I had stopped and made a purchase at a magic store,
Okay.
and then was just kind of like wandering my way back toward where kind of Kilara and I kind of had a little conversation, and my assumption is that she went back to Chevy's place. But that's kind of where I'm heading, just at like 0.5 speed.
Just slowly making your way back over there.
Just, still 20 feet. Yeah,
About as fast as an average human.
yeah. I'm out for a leisurely stroll and they're running.
Right.
It's fine.
So, as you're coming back to his home, you do see that Sunshine has set up the cozy cabin right beside it, in an open area where you won't
In an
disturb
open
any
area.
of
I was
her
gonna say, I think I
flowers.
would
Yeah.
have cleared out some space in the backyard or something to make a spot.
Blow up his fence.
Yeah. Damn it, sunshine.
Somewhere where it's not going to disturb the natural flow of the land, like a natural clearing. That just happens to be the right size.
It's low tide right now. I can put you right on the coast.
Yeah, I'm not that stupid.
Wake up knee deep in water.
Just tell you go take care of your wife and kid and make sure that you tell them that there's going to be a cabin outside. Shoot.
All right.
Hey, my glowing friend is gonna build a cabin out here.
By build a cabin, I mean,
Yeah, instantly.
Yeah.
And it's done.
That's convenient.
Yep.
Well, now she knows that you really didn't have to sleep under the stars.
Yep. It's a little cramped with all the cats in there, but
My cat doesn't normally sleep in it.
None of the cats usually sleep in it.
Oh, he
Oh,
is
Zara
right
did.
now.
oh god,
Yes.
Oh, yes.
didn't we wake up to Azara growing large
yeah. Now she
inside
didn't.
that cabin?
Now she didn't sleep inside anymore.
Yeah.
No, it was in a hotel.
Oh,
But-
it was in a hotel.
Yeah, so
still
Zara does
cramped.
not sleep inside anymore
Did I
because
just
she
hear
doesn't
a zombie?
fit anymore.
I heard something growl.
I think I did too.
Were you doing his theatrics there, Jinx?
That was a horse.
That was a horse.
Same thing. He
The
doesn't
horse's
eat.
name
Where did that
Remington.
come from?
Yeah, he's confused.
All right.
I'll go up to the cabin, and I'll just kind of look in the window and see who's all inside.
Just me and the cats.
Okay, and then I'll go up to Chevy's house, and
Okay.
I'll come to the door.
Kilara in here. She's staying.
I don't have any clothes on.
That's fine.
Where else
Doesn't-
we
doesn't-
He's got his coat.
Had to pay you.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me at all.
Coat and the hat.
He's got his hat hanging somewhere else.
Yeah.
It's like, woohoo,
I haven't-
woohoo.
I haven't seen Kilara. Hey, Kilara, are you in here? I didn't see her come back this way, but
Up here,
oh,
she's
guess so.
on the roof.
Ah. Enjoy. And I'll pull the door shut.
Enjoy your climb.
Yeah. I'll scurry up the top of his roof.
Gives new meaning to flashy dodge.
Indeed. Indeed it does. Boy, oh boy.
Yep. There it went.
So I'll,
And she's not even sitting by you right now.
it's fine. It's fine.
But
You
like
know-
you said, you guys get to make eye contact now.
Yeah. Now it's just, it's all downhill the whole time.
Flashy dodge.
Remember, you did this to you. Yeah, so I'll climb up the house and I'll sit just kind of next to her on the roof. At first, it's just kind of just like that awkward silence as we're just kind of just sitting there. I got you something. I don't expect anything in return, but I got this for you.
What is it?
And it's wrapped in a piece of cloth. Kind of got some cordage like tied over it. And he hands it to her. So
Untying it.
when she gets it open, inside is like it's kind of got a half moon shape on one side and then like a raindrop that hooks over top of the moon like a brooch that goes
Okay.
on a cloak. I got that for you. I have one as well.
Little on the nose, wouldn't you think?
Actually goes on your cloak. Look, you look kind of silly if it was on your nose.
Raindrops, you know, the raindrop thing.
Well, when you have kids, you'll understand.
Yeah, I think that's out.
Maybe. You just have to have them a little differently this time. Anyway, that's a special thing. I didn't choose what it looked like. That's how it came. You can speak into that, and I can hear you. No matter the distance.
And yours does the same?
Mm-hmm. I don't know where you go from here or where we go or where we end up, but wherever that is, I'll always be able to hear you, no matter the distance.
Which means I'm gonna hear you. No matter the distance, right?
Well, yeah, yes, but it's not like I'm not eavesdropping on every one of your conversations. You have to activate the item and then speak into it. I'm not just, standing outside your door in the house eavesdropping on all your little boyfriend conversations.
Really?
You'll figure it out.
I feel like you're twisting the knife here. Oh, when you have kids. Oh, your boyfriends.
There's nothing that says you can't fall in love with people.
Yes, maybe she'll meet a nice vampire.
I think I'm gonna go see if I can see Mom again. Avery's out there by herself anyway. And you guys aren't gonna leave without her, so. And you can Tell me if I need to come back before you guys leave. I'll come say bye.
Okay.
Thanks.
You take care of yourself.
She'll turn it on and hop down. Disappear real quickly. Just. Oh yeah, disappear. Her stealth is pretty high up there.
Mm-hmm.
Rolling a 17, that puts her pretty high. So. You chill on the roof for a while.
Yeah, for about 15, 20 minutes.
About then you hear. So is it working?
Over.
Yeah.
Is it working? Is this
Yeah.
thing on?
Yeah, it works.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Good.
Didn't say anything else.
Yep. And after that, I will kind of just slide down off the roof and just kind of walk out to the direction where I, figure she went. Just kind of standing there looking out into the water.
Okay. You can give me a perception.
$28.
Okay.
That's fine.
She might already be in that water for
Yeah,
all
I'm
you
sure.
know.
Yeah. I was up there for 20 minutes. If she's not already in the water, she's doing other things.
Dear Nayla, you're heading down some stairs.
I am.
Just walking on in. Are you doing anything in particular?
I mean, nope. There's stairs. I'm gonna follow them.
Okay.
Hello? Hello?
She's like, I found a secret door.
Do do do.
I'm currently cuddling
Little
with a
crazy
big...
seer lady, did you know you have a secret door in your house?
He's probably done with his whining now and actually kind of settling down. So you go heading down the stairs and you find that there are these little nooks as the stairs descend, and they kind of go down. And it's not a spiraling thing; it's very straight. It goes down, makes a right turn, and it's a very boxed down, squared off. These little nooks have different little items sit in there that you're not quite sure what they might be. Some look interesting, some boring. You're like, oh, well, that's just a little glass figurine of a person. Not detailed or anything, it's just a round head. You see 2 arms, body, legs. That's it. The next thing almost might look like a shrunken head. Whereas the next, maybe that's a dried piece of leaf. It's only about this big. But they're just kind of sitting on these little nook shelves throughout these steps. When you get to the bottom of the steps, you do see this pretty large wooden door. It looks pretty sturdy, but it's larger than it really would need to be for somebody her size.
Seems odd to have a wooden door in a stone wall. I'm gonna knock on it.
Okay. You knock on it and you don't hear that. You hear more of a metal sound.
Ooh.
Faux wood.
Who has a metal door that looks like wood?
Very faux wood. very well painted to look like wood.
I'm gonna try to open it.
Yes,
Okay.
you are.
I mean, it is locked. You
Of course
go to,
it is.
Go to open it up. It's locked. You do see a pretty large keyhole. Looks like maybe a skeleton key would go in.
Or some nails from a table leg.
Or my dagger.
Yeah.
Do you have tools for picking locks?
Oh, I don't have tools for picking locks. I'm not that kind of goblin, generally speaking. I shoot things.
Shoot the lock.
No,
I've had enough of this.
metal door.
There's a feat for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is. I don't have that one.
Do you have tinkering tools?
I have. No. Why don't I have tinkering tools?
You should have
I
tinkering.
thought you did.
I thought you had good tinkering
You
tools.
should have tinkering. Yeah,
you should have.
Esteban bought you the.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that's
what's
in.
the next set of tinker, like the higher set?
Like the +1
Yeah.
tinkering
Okay, fine.
tools.
Yes, I have +1 tinkering tools.
Okay.
That's what happens when it's all liquid, no
I
solid.
will allow you to try to pick this lock without such a high penalty for not actually having lock picks,
Awesome.
since you have some tools.
What am I rolling?
Dice.
Yes, thank you. Just the one.
Yes.
It'll be a D20.
Yeah, I got that part.
Add your.
You're gonna
Thievery.
do thievery.
Thievery.
It'll be a +1 to that too, since
Yeah.
it's.
Oh, okay. So 26.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. 26. You kind of dig around in there a little bit. I mean, you can even get a finger in there
Well, sure,
a little
'cause I
ways,
got-
but
she said.
you know, you're just.
Just
Oh,
can't quite
and
find it.
we should have ticked up the count at the end of last week. I'm just saying. With
you
what
go.
Gail said.
I don't remember
You know,
what
his
Gail said.
mouth full of nuts.
Oh.
Or he said he had too many nuts in his mouth.
Are they salty?
They were.
Oh.
They were.
So you hear a pin. You're pretty sure you got it.
Love that for me. I'm gonna try to open the door.
Okay. Kind of having to reach up to
Well, yeah.
grab that handle. You almost have to hang off of it.
I was gonna say, dangle
as
from
short
it.
as you are, trying
Yeah.
to, kind of like somebody trying to. Yeah, right, I'm not good. So you wiggle back and forth. You kind of almost have to dangle
swing it.
and swing, yeah. But you
body
get that.
motion.
You get that unlock, that latch to unhook, and the door kind of just slightly. Push it on in.
Yep.
You find what looks to be a very nice looking bed chamber,
Oh, jeez.
but you also see the best way to put it is hellacious iconography. Very diabolic. Do you speak diabolic?
No.
Infernal.
Yeah, it used to be
No.
called infernal.
No, just common and goblin.
Okay. You do see writing that you don't quite understand. Some of it looks almost scary in how it's written, if that makes sense for writing.
Sure.
And then some, if you only speak common and goblin, then you won't be able to read that one either. And is another language. It's very flowing, very beautiful looking. There are things written on the walls. It's flowing script. It's the harsh lines of the diabolic language. And then, but it all seems very ordered. It's a very ordered chaos along the walls of this place.
Well, that freaks me out a little. So I'm just gonna back out slowly,
Okay,
close the door behind me.
give me a perception.
Oh, nice. 39.
Ooh,
Okay.
very good.
As you're backing out slowly and kind of pulling the door, maybe have to reach under it to grab a hold of the crack. But you're trying to figure out how you're going to pull this door closed. You realize there's a mark to the right of the entire room on the ground. It's a very distinctive shape. Your very perceptive eyes see the burnt shape of wings burned into the ground, almost as if it singed the stone floor itself.
Oh, that's weird. We're gonna file that away in my
Okay.
leaky brain.
You want to give me an athletics, see if you can close this door?
Yes. My brain doesn't work very well. We'll see if I remember it later.
I love it.
Leaky brain band.
34.
34. All right. You get your fingers underneath the door and give a good shove. You find a good crack to put your feet in and give it a good pull, and you get it to latch. It is unlocked, though.
It is still. I don't know that I'm just gonna walk right back up the stairs.
Okay.
It is not as though this woman cannot see what the hell I've been doing.
She knew you were gonna do it before you did it.
Yeah,
Possibly.
it's probably why she went for a walk.
I'll give you a moment to sneak around my house.
Right.
My personal entertainment.
But yeah, I'll go back up the stairs.
Okay. She doesn't seem to be back yet.
It's okay. I'll just sit there and stuff my face and wait for her return.
Okay. It does take her a little while before she finally comes back. It's a good hour or so.
Oh, jeez. Hell of a walk.
Renela's sick of cookies at this point.
Correct, yeah. I've fallen asleep.
You've fallen asleep.
I mean, it's been a long day.
Okay. So
Just head down on the table, out.
Snoring, she wants it.
Probably.
what is your perception DC?
34.
Okay. And are you guys settling down for the evening as well?
I've been settled down. Everybody else is out
Same.
doing.
I think I'm just kind of like walking down the beach line.
Okay. Hour or so go by. You haven't seen anybody come back, but I mean, as you're walking, you do see that stone house on the hill. There's not really light coming from it or anything. So.
I mean, I don't know that I would pay any attention to it. I don't think that like it wasn't described to me that's where I think I would just be like, that's kind of a weird place for a house, like up on that little pedestal there. And then I would just kind of be like,
It's kind of where the beach itself ends, and it becomes more rocky and cliff.
I think I would just kind of like walk out to that little cliff section that's sitting out in the water and just kind of sit there and just kind of like meditate to the sound of the water crashing and just kind of like thinking about things. And
Until you start feeling your butt getting wet from the tide coming up.
yeah.
All right. So you're the last holdout. So I mean, eventually you'll have to get your 4 hours rest.
And I'll go back after.
Go back and have your rest and everything.
Indeed.
I guess once the cats were taken care of, I would have asked Sunshine to do some lay on hands for me. If it's not too much trouble.
That's your wife's job.
Well, she respectfully lay on hands.
The Lord's hands.
The Lord's hands. Yeah.
Like right smack in the forehead.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is that you're not okay.
You want me to
if I rested for a little bit, I'm sure I'd be fine. But heaven forbid, if something were to attack us in the middle of the night, I'd want to be prepared to defend my family. So if it's not too much trouble, just for some measly focus spells.
Chevy.
Measly.
Have to.
Pittance of a hit point would do me wonders.
Pittance of a hit point.
Do me a favor and stop acting like everything's okay.
Everything is fine.
Everything's great. Hey, and you know what? You're gonna do just fine on healing me here.
You go.
You got this.
I probably don't need
Smack
to
him.
like put any stitches in him, but I will.
I don't know. Depends on how many hit points he's missing. He may need some stitches.
I mean, you know, your focus. You get your focus points back with a little bit of time, but you're doing medicine, huh?
Yes.
Okay.
You can do medicine. That's fine. I'm only down 66
Like he's
points.
getting these stitches.
You're getting stitches whether you like them or not.
That dog did bite me pretty hard.
Yeah, I did.
I do have 34, which is I always go for the critical.
Go for the
That's like
Master.
48,
master
right?
DC or whatever. Where was it?
Yes, the master.
I was about to say. Got that. All right. So you give him some healing and then send him on his way, or are you gonna give him more healing after that?
He only gets half of what he needs back, so yes, I will then lay on hands and give him the rest of it back.
Little Marvin Gaye in the background.
Let's heal it on.
Not that kind of healing.
It is that kind of
Different, no,
healing.
different, not
Yeah, that's when he goes inside.
I was gonna say that's the next location.
asexual healing.
Sexual healing. What is happening?
So everybody does get their rest.
Well,
We've moved to slap happy because we're so dang tired.
Yeah.
You guys, you
because you all went for fucking walks.
Because
guys get up a lot faster than everybody else. Well, except for you, because you went later. When you wake, Sunshine, you find that Irnela's still not back.
she's dead.
Hey, the only person that is back is Sifril.
Well, you know that Avery's under the sea.
Which
Chevy's
means
in his
I'm
home.
missing. Which means, hopefully Chevy's at home. Irnela's gone. Gail's gone. Avery's under the sea. I have no idea where Kilara is, and I have Sifril. That's it. I have Sifril.
We got to Marathon and lost a third of our party.
Yep.
Instantly.
And I'm going to be completely honest with you.
Never gotten to a city and scattered before.
I am not. Well, here's the thing, though. Chevy's home, so not worried about Chevy. He'll be lucky to leave the house on his own volition. And if everybody's split, everybody's split. I mean, they'll find their way here. Although now I have to deal with Elgato. Because he wakes up to no Irnela.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Unsufferable.
Yeah. So are you getting up and moving after you have your 4 hours rest?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you are woken up by this large phase panther roaming around until she lets him out the door, but then you can still hear him outside. Oh! Oh!
And then Sunshine opens up the door. You can smell her. Go find her.
Oh! I mean,
That is really
He's-
the truth right
he
there.
is having a fit. Would
You're
you
not-
like to would you like to try to command him?
Sure.
Go ahead and roll your nature.
He's a stubborn face pad.
I rolled a 1.
Oh,
He's gonna pee on you.
I basically tell him to go get fucked. She's fine. Leave her alone. You can go 5 minutes without her.
And then he starts doing that panther kind of screechy growl. I can't do that one.
And I'll like sit up.
I'll try again.
Be a little harder.
You got a 25. Use your nose. Go find her.
Push your nose.
Like, chuffs at you, like, I knew that.
His tentacle goes like this.
Starts sniffing and disappears out into the dark.
It's fucking Cornelius, guys. She can handle it.
Are you making breakfast, getting things ready for people in the morning, trying to...
I don't know.
Anything?
I don't know. I don't think so. Nobody's here. Everybody fucked
You
off.
don't have to feed several like that, so...
Everybody fucked off. I'm just gonna, I don't know, read a book. Do my prayers. I don't do shit. I don't have to feed Chevy.
His wife can do that, right?
Yeah.
You're like, you can take care of him.
Taking care of him this long. It's your turn again.
Without your portal, you are lost.
Yes.
Irnayla,
Wake
you
up,
wake
Several.
up
Read
to
this
a
book for me.
nice soft blanket,
Sure
and
thing.
you have been laid on, like, it kind of looks like a couch type thing.
Look at me. Best sleep ever.
You open your eyes and it's just this infernal stuff. Oh shit.
Chained to a bed.
Yeah.
Looks like
I'm in the dungeon.
several blankets were set down on the hard surface to give you kind of cushion.
Stop dying.
You're set down there. But yeah, she was able to move you in your sleep.
Oh, who can't?
I've done that before.
Moved me in my sleep?
Yeah, I picked you up and carried you to a bed.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a little creature.
So yeah, you wake up still at the Salt Sears.
Oh, I'm going to do that thing like where you forget where you are when you wake up and you're just like full panic mode.
Well, you should probably go back up the coastline, find your friends,
Maybe.
see if they want to come for a visit.
I do have one question. So I was looking at the flowers, among other things, and I recognize one of your flowers as having come from the hells. Have you been?
Why don't you go get the rest of your friends and then we'll talk?
Okay, can do.
Since I know you need to go there.
I do need to go there. My cat will be having a panic attack.
Oh, he's on the steps.
Oh, of course he is.
He's been out there for a few hours now.
Sure.
I assured him you're fine.
You're gonna open the door and he's gonna whap you in the face.
He's gonna totally smack me with a tentacle.
Yeah. Who do you think you are?
I am so sorry to have fallen asleep while you were gone.
It's all right.
It was a very long day yesterday. I swam, I fought. We swam, we fought. We fought some more.
You don't take up much room.
Valid. Thank you for the cookies and the tea and the blankets. And I will take my leave.
Okay. See you in a bit.
And I walk out the door and
And you're immediately grabbed. Not smacked, but you're grabbed.
yeah. I imagine I'm getting
Tentacle
like a
suction cups.
And then he goes,
tentacle
then he
niggy.
goes,
Oh, you are fine.
puts you on his back.
That was, I had to deal with Sunshine, and she told me that I was being dramatic.
That was it. Yes.
That was it.
Well done, Jinx.
Oh, that was perfect.
Play it again. I want to hear it.
Please.
I said, screw you, I'm not your personal sound machine.
Not cooperating.
No.
Well, warn us before you do it so we can hear it when
Yeah.
you play it again. All right, so you're heading toward Chevy's home.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, yep, yep.
All right, so she'll head toward Chevy's home, and it's kind of one of those of by the time she's getting there, everybody's starting to wake up. Your cabin's about ready to poof.
We had a whole night by ourselves with no children.
Wow.
Just a cat, but you got rid of that one.
Well, I have my cat, but she's not a pain in the ass.
Rude.
Hey, if your neighbor was there, he wouldn't have been a pain in the ass.
No, that's true.
As long as he can touch her.
First time in a while since we've not really ever been alone.
Not really.
Awkward silence.
Anything anybody needs to know about?
Nope.
Okay. We'll just go ahead and pick that joke thing up.
She got up in the morning, she handed me this book, and she said, read this to me. And I said, okay.
Yep, we're going to tick that one up. And Sunshine has a reroll from Slayer.
Hey.
Thanks, Slayer.
I can't get it. Oh, okay. My phone doesn't cooperate. I can't tick the DJ.
You don't know how to.
Jinx can.
Yay, there it is. All right.
You're welcome.
I think I'm allergic to something.
That's not good.
It's probably that.
Allergic
Having a
to
broken
bullshit.
wrist.
Caution detected. Take precautions.
I cough when I'm allergic to something.
Yeah. Having a broken wrist.
She's been coughing for weeks. I think it's just Mike.
It's every week. Yeah.
It could be.
Start taking allergy meds. I have to. All right, so Anna's gonna make breakfast like she's feeding an army,
Yep.
trying to make sure everybody has something.
Yep.
Humming in the kitchen, cooking.
He's like, oh no, Sunshine's got that.
Yeah.
And then he comes outside and Sunshine's like, I got
Sitting in
shit
the lawn
for you.
chair, getting the book read to her.
Dear, most of them aren't even here, and the only one that eats that is here is
The best,
Sunshine.
the best,
The best cook I've ever seen in my life, besides you, of course. So
Wow.
she did poison me one time.
Well, I'm sure somebody will eat it.
Oh,
Poison you. Oh my god.
You do have big cats out there.
I'm sure they will
something
appreciate
eat
it. Yeah.
I figured
Bye.
when we had guests, I'd try to be hospitable, but
I think she died.
Did we?
oh no! See, one's coming now.
Yeah.
Oh.
See, you're nailing it. No,
Nailing.
Gato heading that way.
Yeah. Oh, that cat likes crunchy things.
That one was even better.
That is definitely Elgato having a fit. That is a
doesn't.
perfect Elgato fit.
That was amazing.
He doesn't
Oh,
sound too
I
happy
go
for some
right
reason.
into, if they have the door open and she's cooking and stuff, I'll go right in and be like, thank you so much, Anne. And we'll have breakfast.
You're quite welcome.
Sorry, I'm looking through my spacious pouch.
Your bag of
many
holding.
things, yeah.
I'll go in and do the dishes.
Oh, no, you don't have to do that. I can.
It's what he does.
It's one of his only skills.
Look, I don't know if you. I don't.
Well,
I
you
don't need.
don't even eat the food, so why,
Exactly.
why would you?
Because he likes to be out.
Okay.
I err on the side of efficiency.
And some of this can always be taken for snacks. Half of our party gets hungry
Often.
often.
Okay.
Make a visit to the apothecary.
Huh?
Yes, she did.
I am the apothecary.
I mean, the appetite of our party is missing, so I mean, I'm not even positive that anyone eats.
Did you go stay in town?
Well, I ended up falling asleep at the Saltseer's house.
Oh.
And
In the night?
apparently.
I haven't been there in some time.
So I decided to follow Gale because Gale was wandering off.
Okay.
And Gale found the sightseer. No, the salt seer. He was being a sightseer.
Welcome to Morale.
twister.
If you look on the left, you will finally
Yes.
You'll find the salt here.
you'll find the salt seer.
If you look
And
to the
then
right, there's the
he
ocean.
left the salt seer's house and just walked into the ocean. Yes.
Please keep all hands and feet inside the wagon at all times.
Do not touch. Only look.
Flash photography is strictly forbidden.
Well, did you?
He just
see
walked up into
Kilara?
the ocean.
Did you see Kilara at all?
I did not see Kilara. So after he left, then the salt seer was like, "Hey, Ernela, come on in." So I went on in. And then she disappeared for a couple of hours, and I poked around a little bit, and I got to talk to you about that part, but then I fell asleep.
You poked around the.
Salt seer's house.
Okay.
I think she's from the house.
Oh.
Did Gale get invited in as well?
I didn't hear how Gale wound up inside. All I know is he went inside, he hung out for a while, and then he walked into the ocean.
Were you spying on Gale?
Okay.
I was just concerned.
Okay.
Is that a normal thing? People go into her house and then come back out and walk straight into the ocean?
Well, Ernela walked right here,
Aware
so.
of, but, yeah.
I'm guessing he went to go back to the coral.
A lot of people don't really go in, to be honest.
Oh.
Like, I've been in once.
Go in, let alone poke around.
Yeah, I've when I was little, I once was dared to go touch her door, and was greeted by her, and she told me to go run along to my mother and tell her that I was brave and not to waste my bravery. Yeah. But, the last time that I talked to her was about Clara, actually, when she began her.
She doesn't always tell you
Yeah.
good things.
Yeah.
Oh no.
She told me that what was affecting Clara wasn't an illness, and I needed to go be brave one more time.
I mean, at least she wasn't wrong.
I guess my question is, have you already expended your bravery, or are you out of bravery?
Do we need to dare you to go knock on her door again?
Well, I'm
I'm
just.
sorry.
Actually, she said for everybody to come visit. We've all been invited.
Oh.
Because I asked her if she had been to the hells, because I noticed one of her flowers was from the hells, and she wouldn't answer that unless everybody was there.
There are some people that say she's a demon.
That would be helpful, actually.
Well, no, that's the other place. Hopefully she's a devil if she's helpful.
An old sailor once told me that when he had seen her, I don't know, crash here. I don't know how it necessarily happened, but he described her as like lightning striking at her back, and he saw like wings being burnt off of her or something.
Ooh,
Well, it really depends.
explain something.
There's multiple planes that she could be from.
Yeah.
You know.
Apparently, she had
That
walked up
was the case.
carrying a little girl in her arms, and that's where that house came from. The family that I guess she saved this little girl, and the family had built that home for her. I don't know how long ago. That was before, I was a kid when that old man told me that. So it's
And
been quite a
stories are
while
passed
ago.
down.
Yeah.
For a while.
Do I get to go this time?
If you would like to. Oh, this is.
And
I
Anna
thought
looks
you were
at
saying
Clara
Clara.
and goes,
I thought you were.
"No, no,
Clara. That was
it's
Anna.
Clara."
No.
And this
Or-
is
That
Clara.
was Clara.
Clara is
No.
asking.
Just kind of.
I think you should stay here, dear.
But well, okay.
Well, I'll take you some other time. I'm sure she'd like to know that you're safe after, sending me off.
After you won.
Yeah. Right.
So after you guys go, you'll take me?
Yeah. I'll take you shortly.
Okay.
I do have one other thing I'd like to do first, though, before we head there, if y'all don't mind. I'd like to visit my father. I would have set up a shrine or maybe a gravestone for him.
All right.
And when I get there, I just kind of kneel down on the ground and say, Dad, it's been a while. I wish you were here. Maybe then Claire would have a real hero to look up to. We're getting into a lot of trouble. I wish you had been around. Teach me things that I need to know. I hope you're watching over us. And I hope that I can make you proud. I'll just take a few minutes and sit there in silence before getting up and rejoining everybody.
So where are you guys going? What are you doing?
I think we'll wait for him to come back, and then after he comes back, I think we're just gonna follow Ernela to the Salt Seer.
Okay. At the end of that little walk right in front of the place, your home, the end of all the flowers, Clara's gonna catch you right there. I do have a hero. Gives you a big hug.
Always.
Yeah, that would be something that Kilara would say.
Trust me, I heard it.
I give her a hug and say, run along back inside, dear.
Don't forget you promised.
I did.
Go back in. Or at least to the doorway. You guys head down the coast.
Yep.
No,
Not far out of the city.
no, if it's not dangerous, you should take her to the Salt Seer.
But not with us discussing where we're going next.
Of course.
but yes.
I understand that. I'm just saying, don't flake on your promise.
I won't. She's been here before. That's how I knew how to. Knew what to do.
Okay.
Sunshine, your ear just fell off. Are you feeling okay?
She's got leprosy.
Several, what does your bite do to people? Jeez.
Oh, wow.
Well,
I've progressed. I read books and I rip ears off. Welcome to level 12.
It's a VTD, a vampirically transmitted disease.
well,
As we walk
Nice.
up,
Love it.
there's this cliffside here. Look over at Several and say, "You think this would be a great place to hear an echo?"
Sure.
Probably.
Are you gonna yell?
No. I was waiting for somebody else to.
Yeah. Why are you looking at me?
You're the curious one.
let's come on, guys.
No.
Salt Seer.
They say that she's asked the ocean for peace, and as you approach this cliffside here, you can't shout or anything. Your voice will be taken from you. Never tested it myself. But
It's interesting.
Sounds excessive.
You didn't raise your voice to her.
I did not.
So, what kind
I
of
would not.
Just rifled through her house. It's fine.
Silently.
what kind of kind of things did she say to you, Ernie?
She told me that my brothers are my brothers and they are twins.
Okay.
And that my goblin mother basically put us all up for adoption because the other option was not the direction she thought it should go for us.
Okay. Okay. Your goblin mother.
Rake. Her name was Rake.
Oh.
I like that name.
Yeah.
It's a good name.
She is buried in an unmarked grave north of the Harvest Coast.
I see.
Which answered a lot of questions.
Well, you guys got a better life than
Then marauding all of the time? Yes.
yes. Now you maraud by choice.
I do.
Just in a more
A little more civilized. Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
I'll walk up to the door.
Figured you guys were walking and talking.
We
Sure
are.
were.
So Cyril takes that last step forward and reaching up to knock on the door. And before your hand touches it, you hear, "Come on in. All of you are welcome."
I'll push the door open and then just kind of like let everyone else kind of filter in.
we want to leave the cats outside.
Yes.
It
Yes.
does not squeak.
Good. I would,
It makes that stone on stone grating sound, but it does not squeak.
Is that this door or the secret door?
all the doors.
Did you tell us about the secret door?
I don't know that I got. No, I didn't. I didn't
said
say
you lived
anything about
around your
going to
house.
the basement.
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't quite get there.
She just said that she thinks she's from the hells, which is plenty.
Yeah, yeah. I figured that's all
That's
you
enough.
needed to hear.
Yeah.
Chavoton, welcome back.
So I'll see you.
No driftwood today?
Not today. Speaking of that,
I mean, unless
I
we
didn't.
count as driftwood.
well, yeah. Few
You want a
drifters.
translation?
Yes.
The sea decides who she spares.
Thalmira blessing. Oh, sorry. When I was young, actually the day before my father died, he asked me to bring a piece of driftwood here as a blessing, and she said something to me in a language I didn't know.
Tea? Blood?
Sure. And what did it say? What did it say? The blessing?
The blessing. It was a blessing of Thalmira, a common blessing. The sea decides who it spares.
Who she
Who
spares?
she spares. Yeah.
You came carrying that piece of driftwood like it was a shield. You didn't have one though when you asked me why your the sea took your father.
You know where he is?
You know, you just were too young. You weren't ready to hear anything at that age about it. But your father was tested and the ship taken by the storm. The maw beneath did rise to devour him. You can find comfort that those jaws didn't quite take hold, at least. She'll go over and pull out a bottle, wine bottle, corked. Give this a try.
I'll smell it.
Definitely smells like a good wine, but it definitely has blood. Not coagulated, not bad. It doesn't seem like it's even, it seems somebody put it fresh in this wine almost. And you're not sure how that's supposed to mix, but you can't really tell what's going on with it.
I'll take a drink.
It's pretty good. And it's like you drinking.
What is this?
Blood wine?
Where does one find this?
That one? Specifically, that one came from really insane layer of the abyss. Don't worry, it doesn't do anything bad. It's literally just a wine infused with blood.
It's delicious, thank you. And I'll like pour my cup full, and I'll hand the bottle back.
Keep it. I'm not gonna drink it.
Fair enough. I'll put the cork back in it.
But everything that comes around ends up going around, and eventually it gets moved on to somebody. That one happens to be going to you.
Well, it's delicious, thank you.
Good. To answer that burning question, though, I'm not avoiding it. But there are some things that's not my place. And I definitely wouldn't want to step on the Tide Light's toes. Ooh. Chevy. That's a lot of guilt. I don't apologize for speaking my mind. It just kind of comes out sometimes, but you can tell yourself you should have known, but you did work for her. Yes, it's true. Absolutely, the vampiric cunt. That's, we'll get to that.
That was more of a, oh, that bitch.
You told me once not to waste my bravery, but I feel like
Wasn't wasted. Look, guilt is a debt we pay for learning. You paid. How long did you stay away from your family? You don't have to answer that, I already know. But look, you don't even need a seer to tell you. or an oracle or whatever people want to call me, a witch. Look where you've ended up and who you're with. If you hadn't worked for her, you wouldn't be here.
Can I look my daughter in the eyes? Her calling me a hero, knowing the things that we've done.
See, therein is some balance. People do make mistakes. But again, you're carrying a guilt. Why wouldn't you just learn from it? You've paid. You've paid that debt. And saying you're okay all the time doesn't help pay it. It's just, you can't add more and more and more onto yourself as far as that guilt goes, including the fact that you look at what you're doing and the group you're with, and then you wonder if you didn't bring the storm to the door of your wife and daughter. Trouble follows you guys. Of course you did. Should you feel guilty for that? No. Because did they get through? No. I can't make you not feel guilty. But I can tell you, you shouldn't. You are taking care of your family by doing the work that all of you are doing. You've brought several icons together. You realize just walking around the way you guys do, you are gaining attention of everybody but the ones that you plan to go and get involved with, because they're too busy with each other. So be careful.
Yeah, we've had a lot of attention.
Oh, you will.
Oh, we have.
And there'll be more. It's... definitely some things I can't say. Not my place. But I will get to that burning question in your brain, Sunshine, because I would be more than happy to help with that. And we'll get to that right after a break, because streamers gotta
Oh my
stream, and this seer has to stream. So, guys, you guys can chat with everybody here for a moment while I go stream, and I'll be right back.
She's abandoning us.
I'm not abandoning.
Always.
I gotta pee.
Every week.
I'll be back, guys. Ooh. Oh, goodness.
Every week.
What the hell?
What's up? What?
Just what the hell?
Every week, huh?
Every week she abandons us.
I,
For like 15 minutes, if that, to go pee.
I'm gonna
Well,
abandon y'all.
at 9 o'clock every week, you leave,
Oh
and
my
then we just sit here all by ourselves
the lights shut
for a
off.
whole week until you show back up.
God.
And then it's see you next Tuesday.
Yeah,
Every
You
Tuesday.
think our story just stops when you leave?
Yeah. Like, we have lives.
That's right.
We have lives outside of this This table that you make us sit around and tell our memories.
Got shit to do.
You think the seer can feel guilt?
Not yet.
Not yet.
We could make it so.
Right.
We'll work on that.
Oh, goodness.
Sorry, she handed you the bottle of blood wine, and I'm like, I wonder if I could make that.
Maybe.
It's infused, which means it's alchemical.
Sure, but
Which
you have
means
to have a
it could be.
source.
It means it was a wine that was infused with blood, so you just get some
What do you
wine and
mean
some
I
blood.
don't have a source?
She is blood.
I mean, I know we all have blood, but are you suggesting you'll just drain yourself to
Look,
infuse some wine?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well, go for it.
I don't know, but I think that just in your natural state of being, I think your blood becomes like my antithesis. If I drink
was
your
gonna
blood,
say,
I'm probably going to explode.
Like, in a small part, it's like, you two are, the opposite.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's true.
So you would be more likely to damage him.
Mm-hmm.
It's just blood. It's not.
That's what I would say too, right before I become a car bomb.
Right? Oh, goodness.
Should be like, here, drink this. Now go play with those guys over there. Boom! As I just blow up.
Guys, I have good news and bad news. The good news is all the zombies are dead.
Yeah. So several.
So is several.
Huh.
The bad news is we can now hang several on the tree.
That's right. Now he's going to be. Well, you don't want to do that.
No.
That's bad news.
No. Hell to the no.
Oh, wait, let me rephrase that. The good news is we can put them on the coral reef.
There you go.
When we do that, do we like just plunge the whole sword in it? Like
don't
a
know.
Excalibur kind of thing?
That's a good question.
I mean, it would involve a water retard.
Yep. It's not
You
a
know-
very good method of forming a government.
It is not.
Listen, if I could make
Water
my
retards handing out
if I
swords.
could make my blood to where it would explode vampires, I would let that bitch drink from me. Go ahead. Bring it on.
Do your best.
Have a sip, motherfucker.
That's your mother-in-law.
I feel like we've all felt that way about our in-laws, maybe once or twice.
Talk about bad in-laws.
Oh.
Right. We don't have very good Thanksgiving meals.
Yeah.
He's never even met my parents. I helped kill his dad.
I'm just saying.
Oh, shit.
Just a little rough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just a tad bit.
Of course.
I know.
And I think we made some pretty good thoughts.
Yeah. This trauma break brought to you by therapy.
Right?
How's it going out there, chat? Is my Twitch just not keeping up, or what's going on? The last thing that I saw commented was a while ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine kind of like jumps in and out. Sometimes
Yeah.
it'll keep up. Sometimes
I have to close out of Twitch and then relaunch it, and then
Yeah,
it catches up.
Me too. And I don't like it.
Yeah.
Holy blood.
Oh yeah, I missed a bunch of stuff.
Elfin
Slayer's
Carbon.
here. Yep.
Sounds like a drink.
Thing on.
Yeah.
Holy crap! Yeah, I missed a ton of stuff.
Dude, I missed
I
a
did
shitload
too. It
too.
just like
What the
it
heck?
just jumped. I
Right.
just got like all
Yeah.
this.
The last thing that I saw was at
Gosh.
6:38 was the innuendo 53 times, and then yeah, everything after that I missed.
Yeah. No, the last one I saw was the 54 times. So.
Oh, there was a 54.
Yeah, I saw 54.
Just wait.
Oh man, we had a raid even, and
Yeah,
Yeah,
I didn't
totally
see the
missed-
raid.
yeah, we
I-
didn't
I-
even see it. Guys, sorry about that.
Yeah, I commented like "welcome in," but then I didn't even show my own message like pop up, and I was like, "Did that even
Yeah,
send?"
it's,
And then
it's been weird. It's been very, very weird.
dumb.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with our chat, man. But it is not keeping up. I'm gonna
Stupid technology.
take care of my thingies here I need to take care of real quick before I,
So you just went to go take care of the
No,
things
no,
you
I'm
need to
taking
take care
care
of.
of other
Supposed to-
thingies that I need to
Supposed to
take
do
care
those.
of back here.
Take care of those things off camera.
Yeah,
Right.
I see you, Oliver. Thanks for the test, man.
Not
It's
that
just
kind of thingy.
as I don't know what it is. If it's just like the internet and then the room we're in that just kind of like lags in and out or
Yeah.
what. But sometimes we gotta swipe away our Twitch and then reload it back in.
Yeah, we lose it and it comes back and
Well, I had Bloodlords open yesterday, and when I had it, I had it open on my chat, and then I looked down. It was like, "You have one viewer," and I'm like, "That's a lie from the devil." And then I like swiped it away, and I was like, "Oh, that says like 13," and I was like, "That's way better than 1."
you know,
13
I noticed
times
that,
better than 1.
I noticed that while I was at work listening and watching.
Yeah. Who does?
Didn't get to watch a lot, but I got to listen to
I mean, that's fair.
almost all of it.
That's what I did today.
While I
Listening at
was
work.
talking about, she was dangling off that door handle, right?
Yes.
I was dangling off of a 4.5 foot long torque wrench. I was off the ground. I don't have enough ass to torque something to 500 foot-pounds. I'm just saying. Apparently, I cannot do it.
I don't think it's your ass, it's just your body.
I couldn't get it to
You're a
go.
little
It was
thin.
pretty,
Based on what I've seen, you got to have ass to twerk.
not torque.
Oh, my bad.
Have you seen that
But,
reel where they're like,
no, I think
come
with
in to
the
get my
right
tires
angle, I might have been able to get it, but I was not able to get it.
Mechanics are like,
Twerks on the
put
tires.
it on the tires.
And of course, you know, my wonderful coworkers took a picture of me dangling
Oh, of course.
from this torque bridge. So that was entertaining. But yeah.
Oh yes, welcome back.
Welcome, sunshine.
Hey,
It's hard to
sunshine.
do things, okay? One-handed.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Especially when it's your dominant hand.
She can't heal her own arm. Unfortunately.
I don't think she's quite at Elgato level with that
I
one.
think
She's
she may be.
working on it.
She may be. She's got it up in the air.
She's milking it for,
Yep.
for
All it's worth.
all the attention.
It hurts.
Listen,
Listening.
I had 3 people doing all the work in the kitchen as I supervised. Count that as a win.
Some would call that stupidizing.
Yes, I would call that stupid. Did you tell them to put their left foot on the wall? Because that's how you stupidize.
Yeah,
No, I just watched my son cut chicken up.
She didn't do it right.
I know.
I wasn't
Trav-
stupidizing. I was making
Travis
sure he didn't
Shamockery.
cut himself.
Travis Shamrock.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
He did.
Oh.
The whole fam helped me with
Well, all right then.
chicken fried rice.
Nice.
Even the 15-year-old.
Okay. Back to this salty sear. Weirdo.
That one is that's a creative one. Well, how to put it?
Are you still talking to Chevy or are you talking to me now?
I told you we would get to you. You weren't born in the city. You were kind of between things, weren't you? Not quite on the road, not quite in the city. But Doratham claimed you, huh? You weren't really born there. You were kind of on the way. You just couldn't wait to get there. That suits you. Wonder how much of a... Oh, I'd love to be face to face with your mother. Anyway. The glow. I'm just saying, yeah, it comes out and whoo, it's a light.
Well, blessed by the gods.
Along with a little bit of other things in there. way back. But the gift does bounce around. I mean, you're just kind of all sunshine and rainbows. No, that's not your name. Your name's the same as his wife. Imagine that. You don't even have to worry about that one.
No, I just need them to have the same birthday.
They do.
That's awkward. AF.
Well, she was named after a great
didn't know
healer.
that.
And
I
your
didn't
wife,
know that part.
your wife did have that reputation.
Yeah, I told you I was named after a great healer.
So you're telling me you were named after my wife?
Yeah.
That's
From a distance.
Awkward.
She was a celebrity.
She was known as a
stalkerish to me.
great healer and
a celebrity.
born with
Your
the
wife wasn't born in the Crimson Grove.
my
Yeah, I realize that, but
She was a fan, and now she's with
yeah,
the.
is this some kind of like
I
weird,
did-
weird groupie
that's-
conversation?
That's not that is not how that happened.
It is.
My mother
You
named
know-
me that because I was touched by the sun, and she seen that I would be a great healer in my future, so she named me after a great healer.
And the gods saw this coming. Apparently. Or somebody did. I hate the word destiny. You actually do carry some guilt, huh? Survivor's guilt. She's never had tragedy in her life until she got with you guys. Well, maybe not you guys, but
That's my middle name.
it's fitting. We'll get to you.
Oh no.
Look, Sunshine, you are not merely surviving, merely healing those around you. You're fighting a great cause. You are bringing this light into the world. You're gathering people around you like,
Cult.
Right.
no. Well, no. Look,
We'll touch on that later.
no. No. Her eyes almost, you see this kind of flash. She seems to kind of recoil for a moment before she relaxes herself back. No, we'll touch on that vampire cunt. How about that? Just know when the time comes, you won't stand alone.
That's the hope.
And don't worry about losing everyone. Some people aren't meant to be kept.
Still coming to grips with that side of the coin.
But that's how it works. No one changes that.
Which is why we fight the fight we fight. Shut up. I know how
Wow.
that sounded.
But you are very good at gathering light, so. Have you ever noticed how monsters prefer places where no one looks for them? Look, she has several places. She can lair, she layers where the stone remembers older blood than it should, where one can listen to the waves and just pretend to be forgotten, but one place. And you were so close at one point. It just stands in the open. That monstrous bitch face. Wow. Oh, you have a mouth in your own brain, don't you?
Oh, I'll say it to her face too.
Oh, I'm sure you will. Look, her lair isn't hidden. It's believed. She wrapped herself in humanity, in fear, in lies told often enough to become law. She taught mortals that long life is theft. Sounding familiar yet? That magic is something to be hoarded. That cruelty is protection. She did not have to conquer a country to sow seeds of hatred and bigotry. She sat behind a crown she does not wear. She advised and advised and created the principles of Orbast. If you want her to end, do not chase her shadows. Go where she feels untouchable. Go to where she taught humans to hate, and she will never see you coming. Because she believes you belong outside those walls.
Challenge accepted.
It really is a night and day thing. I can't get over that. Not speaking ill of the dead, but it seems a little more fitting. It's almost like, you know.
It's a happy accident.
I'm just saying. And I mean, considering. Well, no. We'll go on to Sibyl. How about that? Crimson Grove. Oof. Oh man, how that place is affecting change. Not for the better. You know, this rift is doing all kinds of other things, right? If you ever get the chance, you should look under the ground. I mean, maybe get what you're doing done first, but, you know, take a look at some point. It wasn't really a placement to fall, but it was the first. I mean, you were even born among trees of living shadow. Those guardian trees, touched by the netherworld, they are a plane of shadow itself, cloaking an entire city so that no one could see inside, but surrounded by all that, you fear emptiness and not death. Not oblivion. Just that it'll amount to nothing. The world will probably forget that the Crimson Grove stood. But several... You're not going to forget, even if you think you might. You lost a wife, you lost a daughter, or at least you believed you did. You can already see the steps of that, but who knows? It may take years, it may take centuries, it may only take a few minutes after you leave my door. But you've lost an entire way of being. That's a grief few survive, but you are still moving on. Angrily, but you are. Even if you'd been there, you wouldn't have been able to stop it. She'd still be dead. I know I have Velcro around here somewhere, but it's not time to give you that, so.
It's
I'm pretty sure your Nayla found it earlier. It's fine.
I've never seen Velcro.
Look, you weren't absent, you were unaware.
compile tape.
You couldn't have known, and if he hadn't succeeded then, he would have succeeded later. Look, that's not a sin for you to be unaware of something. It's not. Trust me, you don't live a legacy that amounts to nothing. You are a legacy. A destiny that refuses to end and will not end. You. I'm sorry, there's some truths that even I can't speak until they are realized. You guys have a little ways to go. And I can't help but just kind of blurt out things sometimes. So, at least you got some things you came for. I can give you more.
Yesterday you went for a walk.
Yes, I did. And you went snooping through the house.
I did go snooping through the house, and for
Yes.
that I am sorry. Ish.
Ish.
But
I
then
left you unattended in my house,
You
and
did.
I know who you are.
but then I fell asleep, and then you came back, and
Put you to bed.
I-
Why would I wake you up? You were tired.
I understand. Did you find what you were going on a walk for?
Never. I find everybody else's things. United Souls. You want to go to hell. You hear people say that often, you know that, right? You need to... You already know you need documentation. You already know that you need to have a portal that goes where your documentation says you need to go, but you have no idea who or what to do about that.
Yep. So, awkward question.
Go ahead.
What are you?
When? Right now?
Sure.
100 years ago? 60 years ago? 2 minutes ago? When?
Do you change often?
Yes.
I think she changes always.
Yes and no.
Are you from the Hells?
No.
Were you ever?
Yes. But that's not where I was created.
Religion of a 13.
Hey, be nice. He's trying.
That's not his one skill.
Yeah, that's definitely not
What'd you
it.
roll? Like 12?
Cuss word.
A 10.
Nice.
Yeah, I have a 3 in religion, okay?
So proud of you.
Be nice. He's trying.
I know. Look at me. I'm a real boy. Religion of a 13. Would I have any inclination or any understanding of what a fallen angel would be?
We met one.
That doesn't mean anything. just because I met, like,
I don't think
the
that was
concept.
fallen in the same way
Yeah.
either.
The concept, yes, because again, you guys did meet one. I mean, you could easily assume maybe she's something like that.
I mean, that's clearly what he's thinking. So he's, she already knows. But that's what he's thinking.
Okay.
I was told when you came here that you had rescued a little girl. Is that true?
Yes.
Why?
Why do you continue this fight instead of staying home with your family?
Fair.
Because you told him to be brave.
I don't
Here's the
think that's
thing.
only reason.
I would like to know why I did it too. I can't answer it. I don't get to answer my questions.
You can see everything but what's in the mirror.
No, I can see what's in the mirror. I see more than most people, but actually I see everything.
Why?
Why? Because true sight's a bitch. When you have real true sight, it's even more of a bitch.
True sight. And where did you get true sight? Random inheritance?
Mutation of birth?
Kind of like a
Procreation?
glowing soul.
Kind of like a glowing soul.
Mutation at birth.
Yours is not necessarily like that. Mine's, see, I was not the only one created. They have true sight as well, true seeing. I have. Look, you guys need to make a deal with the devil.
Uh-huh.
That's the only way you're gonna get your papers. Happens to be one about an hour away. One that does bookkeeping even. Which means Steve. Oh. He's gone by, Steve.
If not, he is now.
But I am gonna give you guys a little leverage for that. Valrix.
Valrix.
Valrix of the Ninth Ledger. It's enough leverage that he's going to listen and deal with you.
Because we know his name.
Yeah. The whole point is
Enough of his name
Who
to scare him.
was the little girl you saved?
She's dead now. I can't tell.
You can't tell who she was?
Not anymore. But she did live to old age.
Did she have children?
Yeah.
And where's her family now?
Married into another one. The Grendiers, other side of town. So, Valrix's shipwreck doesn't stay long. hour south. Stick to the coast.
Lovely.
Just remember, Hell prefers precision, documentation, names, purpose, authority. We require order. He's not a general. He's not a jailer. He is a dealer of souls. He cannot try to use your soul as leverage for this document. But as a keeper of records, he's going to try to want to remember. 2 hours south. You'll find a black hull. Way too nice to be a true shipwreck. You'll find him inside.
I don't even know what we would offer a devil.
Oh, trust me, he'll tell you what he wants as payment.
I have a feeling I'm not gonna like it.
Probably not.
Especially if you don't understand the long reaching of it. It may seem benign to you, but everything in hell has a purpose. But don't tell him everything. Keep tight-lipped, especially about the hellmouth I'm going to give you.
I'm sorry, the what?
Hellmouth. Natural portal into the hells. Who wants that thing stuck in their brain?
I'll take it.
Can't put it in yours. You're dead.
Ouch.
Not telling you anything you didn't already know.
Too soon.
I'll give it a shot.
Burns a little on the inside.
Well,
Maybe I should just
How
use
do we-
the cream.
open.
Oh, trust me. He'll know.
Okay.
But don't tell Elrix at all. This is a forgotten hellmouth.
And it'll take us where we need to go.
It will take you to the layer that he will put in that contract. Step forward, boy.
It's time to be brave.
Fuck.
Step forward.
Okay. And she will reach out. 2 fingers. Touch your forehead like she did all those years ago. And she will say that blessing again of Thalmira. But she says it in diabolic. Once more, you hear those words. Chevy, you can add diabolic to your languages.
Ooh.
And you get a wonderful little rush. Like a tidal wave of memory crashing into you. It's painful, but you see the way there from here, and it is through the sea, but it's into a dry cave at the bottom of it. And you also see how to open this hellmouth. They're not called a hellmouth for no reason. They're hungry. Two hours south. Your back burns as if you've gotten second, third degree burn along your back. Down the main muscle on either side of your spine. It's the only way I know how to give it to you, sorry. One of these days, maybe I'll say too much and they'll strike me down. Have fun. If you want more cookies, they're over there.
They were very yummy cookies.
What language was that? I don't know that one.
Hopefully one of you will know it before you go to hell. Otherwise, you're going to be at quite the disadvantage.
What language? What are you talking about?
The one she spoke the blessing in. Or whatever she said.
I understood it.
You understood it?
I understand it now.
Interesting side effect. Hopefully it lasts.
I speak the other side of the coin.
The other side of the coin?
Uh-huh.
I don't know if I'd call it the other side of the coin. I mean, so you speak, what is it, Thoyan?
Imperium?
Imperium?
Thoyan? Oh,
Yes.
you're saying...
No, no.
Oh, that one. I speak that too.
No. The one you said. Yes.
Oh.
I speak it as well. The other side of the coin. The chaos side of the coin.
Oh.
Yeah.
But also the other.
The lawful side of the coin? Well, the good side of the coin?
Yes, I speak
Mhm.
Imperium and
Okay.
Gathoan. However, I do not speak Diabolic.
I mean, I'm done with you guys.
Yeah, we have a 2-hour trip.
She says,
Just saying.
get the fuck out.
Oh, I would never. I have about as much manners as your Nayla. On a good day. Then again, there's some days where I can send children running screaming.
Your Chevy tell, that's just about every day.
Speaking of children. Do you know what's going on with these kids?
Well, there's always a cost to birth. There's always a cost to power. And there's always a cost to duty as well. She is 14, I'm just saying.
Chauveau is not.
Oh,
I mean,
I was
he
totally
was probably
thinking that.
flashing back to when he was younger, I'm just saying.
by elven standards, he is.
He's human.
By elven standards, he's a child.
I'm an infant by elven standards.
Correct.
You guys can correct it, but it is broken. They are broken. They're wrong. But you already knew that part. You could tell. They even gave you the chills.
Yeah, it's like they're. I don't really have a word for it, but it's like they're disconnected or something. They're just. They exist, but they shouldn't, or they don't at the same time.
Well, they definitely exist.
I don't know how to
Oh,
exist.
they're learning, and they learn quickly.
Especially if they have siblings.
It's almost like they don't have souls.
They have them.
Somewhere.
They absolutely have souls. They're just severed. There's no tie to keep them there. And they kind of can feel it, especially that young. They're gonna know it when they get older.
What happens if one of these severed souls dies?
Something I can't see.
Some things you can't see.
It's something I can't see.
Hmm.
This is not amusing like it is to have to try to see for your Nayla. The longer souls cannot be placed where they should be, the more soul severed accumulate. Technically, you're on a ticking clock. Because if I can't see it, might mean that there's nothing to see. In the worst way or the best.
I think I only have one more question, and then I think we can probably go unless anyone else has anything else.
I can think of.
We're on a time crunch where every day matters. Do we need all of these icons? To kill him?
There's some things I can't answer for you. There's some things I won't. I've already kind of directed quite a bit of your fate today. That big of a direction Can't be the one to do.
Thanks for the drink.
It'll stay fresh.
I'll get up and walk out the door.
Thank you for the answers that you could provide. I'll follow several.
Ma'am. Thank you for everything again. I'll be back.
All right.
Did you find Greg's soul?
I'm having to look hard. And I'll try. Both of your elven friends have kind of the same fear, you know?
I think we're all in the same boat.
Not quite. One thinks that they're gonna outlive everyone. They're night and day. One thinks they're gonna outlive everyone. The other thinks they're gonna die before everyone. You were told once that you kind of are in balance. Yeah, you got Chevy, and he knows you guys got this. But you're Nayla. You know, you have some little spark to your words that people listen to, right?
I guess
Make sure you keep giving your friends hope.
I can do that.
And do me a favor, don't shoot your gun anywhere near this cliff.
I will not.
Thank you. Off you go.
Thank you.
I'll see you again.
And I will follow everybody else.
Heading south, guys. So you have the cliff there that she's part of. In order to kind of go around, you either need to sail, but she said follow the coastline. She didn't say take sea or land. Or you can go up onto the cliff. It does come back down a little ways over, but
Can I have like 20 minutes before we head south? I think you need to do some things as well.
it's only a couple hours down there.
I'm
But-
I'm going to like town hall or the the barrister's office or somewhere where they're going to keep legal records, and I will put a request in for the lineage of that family of the young girl
Okay.
be pulled. And I understand that they probably can't just produce that overnight, but I'll leave request for it to be sent to Chevy's home where Sarah could get it to me, or Kilara could get it to me, or something like that.
Okay.
And I will pay double whatever they're asking.
Since she's only been here, what was it? It was 60-something years ago or something. It wasn't that long ago. She's only been here about a generation, a lifetime, as you would put it. And the person behind the desk can tell you about the lineage. at least a little bit.
I'm looking for something a little more official, a little more on paper. Birth, death records, those
Well, I
kind of
mean,
things.
Her birth and death are written on her stone, and Weather hasn't gotten rid of it yet, but
Something I can take with me and study as I travel. Can't really throw your stone on my back and haul it away.
no,
Sure you could.
but
I mean,
there's
You should not.
it's definitely not on my list of things to do.
we don't really keep detailed records here unless somebody's, I mean, you got a fancy lineage, but I mean,
How do you know someone has a fancy lineage?
well, I mean, you got nobles and you have some people that are royalty. I mean, they keep those records really well, I'm sure, but I mean, we know when people die, we know when people are born, we know who's marrying who, that kind of thing, but there's not a whole lot that I could get you on paper for.
Do me a favor. I'll pay you directly. Gather that information, put it on paper for me, and send it to his house.
Okay.
Here.
Family tree of sorts.
Okay.
Yes.
Here, go do this woman's genealogy for
Yes.
me.
Yep.
Go as far back as you can.
Yes. And then I'll just kind of come back to where, like, kind of where Chevy's house is, waiting for him to return from his trip with his daughter.
Yeah, so while several was doing that, I would have taken Clara to Zaya.
She meets you guys on the porch. Actually, on the stairs. Did you have her bring a piece of driftwood or anything?
Yeah.
What do you have her bring?
I think, yeah, it would have been a piece of driftwood.
You almost have that flashback as you see her. She does kind of holds it kind of like it's a shield, almost like a little tower shield even.
And before we get up there, I lean down and tell her, if you're really brave, you'll go up and touch her door. I grab her
I just
hand.
give it to her? Do I just give it to her?
You can, yeah, hold it out for her.
Do I have to touch her? Do I have to touch her door while she's standing right here on the steps?
No.
Okay. Okay. Just calm down a bit. He's daring me to do it right now.
Runs
Damn,
behind her,
Dad.
touches the door. Lightning! Whoa!
Told you I'd be back.
You're pretty sure it's this, Sunshine.
And I made a promise to a little girl.
I see that. And you kept it. So apparently you've got this. My dad says that. Don't worry, that wasn't too loud, child. You'll know if you get a voice. Isn't that what the stories say? She kind of leans down and goes, yes, they're all true. Well, most of them.
For the driftwood.
She holds her hand out. Clara hands it to her. And something you've not seen this woman do other than the blessing. As she grabs the driftwood, she places her hand on top of Clara's. Clara, It's just, whew. He can't call you anymore. What Kilara did. Took care of it. She kind of just looks straight at you. And then touches your daughter's forehead. And then Diabolic says the blessing again. Turns and walks back toward her room. What'd she say?
It's a blessing of Thalmira.
Doesn't sound like a blessing of Thalmira if I've ever heard, Dad.
I didn't think it was one when I was your age either.
It sounded really mean. Just kind of. I mean, it sounded mean.
In Diabolic, I say, I love you. That sound mean?
Mm-hmm.
All I said was, I love you.
Can you not say it like that anymore?
Okay.
She hugs you. Okay, we can go home now.
Okay.
I'll touch the door later.
Okay.
When Mom stops trying to keep me in the house.
I'm sure she'll let you out soon.
Not walking anywhere.
Come on.
Saltseer said I'm good.
Yep.
I'll tell Mom.
One day this kid's gonna wake up and just prank her mother.
She'd die. On the spot.
Oh no,
gonna
I'm
be
being
like that.
drawn toward the rift again. Oh no.
I can't stop walking, Mama.
I was more thinking of her. She's going to go to the door like the scene in Finding Nemo where they're like,
Oh.
Touch the butt.
yeah.
Yep. Oh, you
Yeah,
made
that
me
too.
eat.
But I can. The way this child is going, she's probably gonna prank the crap out of her mom.
The way this child is going and who she hangs out with, Kilara will probably help her.
Exactly.
Sorry, I can just hear it in my brain now. What? Humans can't die? She'll be fine, even if she has a heart attack. Kilara.
Sorry. What'd you just say?
She'll be fine.
She'll be fine.
Your mom will live through
All right.
this.
Is anybody else doing anything before you guys meet up?
Nope.
All right, heading south then, huh?
Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't become 3 hours. Because it was an hour, and then it was 2 hours. He drifted.
No,
The
the,
boat's moving.
So,
did the guy move? I thought it was like 1 hour to the guy and then 2 hours
To the boat? I don't
to the
know.
hellmouth.
I don't.
she said an hour south and is where his
Work
black
place?
shipwreck
Yeah.
is. And then she said 2 hours
Okay.
Yeah.
and kind of stopped.
She said he doesn't stay in one place too long.
Then again, she could be meaning 2 hours there and back.
Just walk until we find a shiny black shipwreck.
So you guys start walking along, and is anybody doing any kind of specific exploration activity as you guys are moving?
I will.
Traveling?
I will. I will keep
Anybody
running.
doing anything specific as you guys are traveling?
I will keep using detect magic over and over again as my exploration activity.
Okay.
Trying not to die along the cliff wall.
Okay. The cliff doesn't stay for too terribly long, and it's not so high that you guys can't just kind of go up, go along it for a little while, and then you're coming back down. There's kind of a natural kind of winding, stepping path that comes down on the other side, and you found that going up, back down, you're about 35, 40 minutes into your walk. And how close are you guys going to get back to the water?
I mean, I imagine the closest to the water is going to be the easiest track.
Yep.
Well, you want to stay enough out of the sand where it doesn't impede your walk.
Sure,
right?
sure.
So,
Well, on this side of the cliff, there's not a lot of sand.
okay.
It's more of a, it's kind of that salt marshy type area it's a very rocky coast through here. And so you've got barnacles and seaweeds and mosses that kind of grow along the edge.
Close enough to the edge that we're still following the coast,
Okay.
but not gonna get splashed by incoming tide.
Gotcha.
Or if we're slogging through swampy waters.
Well, you do find another path you can kind of travel along.
I imagine it's not going to matter how far from the water we try to walk, that my cat is going to find its way into the water.
I mean, a little,
Yeah,
but he's
probably.
not really trying to get in this one. It's like he'll get close and realize this is a weird, squishy, spongy material he doesn't like. And maybe
Right, he has
steps on a
sensory
barnacle
issues.
at another point, jumps back with you on his back and hisses at it.
Your
Doesn't want to
cat
go
has-
anywhere near the rocks.
Your cat
near
has
the edge.
sensory issues.
That's okay.
He doesn't like the
Survival.
weird spongy material at the edge there. It's more like like I said, it's like a seaweed type thing.
Jeez.
He's real angry.
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, when he
Wow.
steps on a barnacle, maybe not even quite a hit point of damage, but just enough that he gets his little paw pad and he's this huge paw pad.
Not again.
Gets angry with it and doesn't want to go anywhere near the rocks over there.
Okay.
So, you guys are moving along,
Yep.
and I would like some perceptions.
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 Perception check.
Not very great.
Nope.
36.
26.
41.
25. Chevy and I are about the same range at least.
I'm playing my lute. Not paying attention.
What did you get?
41.
Okay, and your Nelly, what was yours?
36.
Okay. So, you two are going to notice
The tall and the short are
when
paying
you are.
attention.
Yeah. Well, they're both tall at the moment because she's on.
I'm on a cat.
Makes her a little taller. So you guys are going to be coming up on kind of some trees that are hugging a little bit closer to the edge. I didn't put trees out just so that we could see
Sure.
everything, but there's kind of rocks and trees going on, and you two notice quite large, shadowy figures using the trees as cover up ahead.
Does anything ping into the, like, if I'm with running magic, detect magic, does any of that stuff light up?
It is a 30-foot cone,
Burst?
30-foot burst.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
So,
give you an idea just so you can see the distance here. Whether you guys can
30-foot emanation. 30-foot emanation.
30-foot emanation.
Yep.
Where? What did we do? Put everybody in here? No, there he is. Okay. So if you're coming down this trail here, okay, you've got
Yeah.
a 30-foot emanation.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So
And
these
they're
are
back
the
there?
trees
Oh, okay,
and
that's fine.
such. You're nowhere near.
Yeah. I'll draw my blade and I will just kind of turn around and kind of looking at both Sunshine and Chevy, and I'll say there's some creatures or something using these trees up here as cover. Just stay on your toes.
I will.
And that was in Elven or Common.
Oh, it's common.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't necessarily know that he actually speaks Elven, but
I got
I don't think Nayla does either.
I don't speak Elven, but I also clocked it.
Where'd it go?
Oh.
There it is.
So I'm gonna just like bring the gun out of the holster and hold it on my lap.
She was concealed carrying. Now she's in open
I
carrying.
will take initiatives, guys.
Okay.
Jeez.
Hey, you guys might still not fight. We'll see what happens here.
Was a little bit better.
Same.
Where'd it go? All right.
Wouldn't it be hilarious if we got really close to each other on our initiatives? I know you're gonna be like miles ahead
Somebody
of us, but
rubbed off on
necessarily.
me. I can't math over here.
Come on, Kilara. You got this.
Right? All right. So,
yeah.
who's got above 40?
43.
Your Nayla's got above a 40. 35 to 40.
I have a 36.
I have a 36.
You did a lot better. That wasn't a little better.
Who's
Right.
Oh, please.
going first?
We really gonna ask that?
I mean, ladies first.
No, I always let him finish.
Oh, wait.
Bam. Chapter
Wow.
12.
Tick the
Chevy,
counter.
what's yours?
31.
You almost sound ashamed of yourself over there.
Chapter 12. Initiative for bitches.
Okay. So,
That's not a good look.
where the...
It's not a good look for you.
Where did they go? Never mind, they're under these papers. I found it.
Your shadowy creatures.
Yeah. Okay. So,
I don't.
I'm gonna put
like
this
the-
one
I
right
don't like how
here.
big these things are.
Yeah.
They're big creatures.
And they're hiding?
Right there. Yeah.
Behind a tree.
And
Just-
hiding well.
Yeah, stick him there on the ground.
Stick
yeah.
'em right there.
He's
Just right
yep.
against the tree.
Yep.
And this one's kind of behind this tree over here. They're kind of either side of the little path there.
Should have
but
called
they're-
these things bigelows. Jeez.
Nope, they have names.
So did
I
the
just-
other ones.
Don't
These are
have-
larger lows.
Yeah.
I just don't have the. No, I hadn't named the other ones because I created that one. I created the Bigelows, okay? So, him name. I did have a name ready to go, but I wasn't really fond of it. So when you guys went with Bigelow, I was like, we'll do it. Let's do it.
Yay.
Hey, sometimes I like some.
This guy looks like he's about to juggle, so I'll call him a juggalo.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Good.
All right, so here, Nayla.
Boy.
Shoot on El Gato here, and
Good thing I brought my Fago.
all right, are you and El Gato kind of staying near the path but not on it? Right?
Yeah, we're,
You guys were a little closer to the water, but he's not really wanting to go too close right
no,
now.
correct.
And Chevy?
I would have been like right behind several, probably.
Okay. I'm gonna move several up 10 feet.
Shoot, I better
And
get mine.
put you right behind several.
Yeah, you can take that ring away. I'm not gonna keep that running.
Okay.
I'm not using actions to.
And Sunshine
You kidding?
beside several behind here.
I mean, we weren't expecting trouble, so I would be beside.
Okay. All right.
We're just kind of wandering down the coast.
I'll have my other kitty over here. Figure Zila's probably out moving about, but
Yeah, he is.
Mm-hmm.
okay. So,
Leave Azara at home.
Azara's with her owner.
Oh,
yeah, Azara would have been with her owner, but she was still around. But nobody
yeah,
even
we didn't come in
noticed
here.
or asked in the morning where Azara was.
I'm assuming she went back to Avery. It's kind of a bond thing.
There's water involved. Who knows?
Willingly take a swim
Yeah,
to the bottom of the
but
ocean.
I'm sure Elgato would walk through fire to get to you. So Azar would probably swim through the ocean to get to Avery.
I don't know the way he's acting about the spongy material. He might not go through spongy material.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway. All right. Nayla, what would you like to do?
Do these guys look aggressive?
They look like they're hiding,
Oh.
but you guys have noticed them. You two definitely surpassed their stealth DCs. However, these two did not. So,
I don't know what you're talking about.
what does that do? They would have been unobserved to them, so now they're just hidden, right? And to you guys, they are observed. You can see them because you completely blew that stealth DC out of the water.
We're blind.
Yep.
I mean, I don't want to start something if they're not.
You could diplomacy.
Sing them a song of your people.
She said she doesn't want to start something.
You could use your awareness.
FYI, I rolled initiative, so this first guy right here is demoralized.
Oh. So we'll start
Okay.
something.
Yep.
So it's already started.
He's kind of always starting shit. So let's be honest.
It's just his natural face.
It's his natural aura.
40 against his
jeez.
will. DC.
He just doesn't feel happy about coming to see us. That's all.
Yeah.
Against his will, DC. There's my stack of frightens.
I was like, I can't
literally
imagine
had
that
the
didn't
stack
work.
of frightens.
Right.
So, we'll just
Became a woke
rep to
DC.
which one?
That one, yep. First one. Yep.
We'll hang that right there. 2.
Yeah.
Frightened 2. All
So
right.
my eyes all burn red, teeth come out, blades out. That guy's crying.
So I guess we are starting something.
He's feeling a little shaky there.
Look, I can't help.
That is true.
I can't help the ambiance that walks into the room before I do.
And that happens on
When
you
I roll initiative.
Okay.
I mean, you did scare a horse to death.
Correct.
Okay. I'm gonna have Elgato walk towards them.
How far? Because Elgato's speed is 50.
Yeah.
So-
Maybe like 15 feet. Like, I don't want to get in the guy's face, but I would like to get close enough to maybe communicate with
Okay.
To
him.
maybe remove his face.
No,
So 5, 10, 15.
that'll work. And then I'm just gonna introduce myself.
Okay. So are you, what are you trying to do then?
I just really want to figure out if they're if they're being aggressive, or if they're like literally just trying to hide from us so that we don't blow their faces off.
I will allow you to make a
Perception for sense motive.
yeah. Give me a perception.
31.
This is where Steve would.
Yes, Steve would be so much better.
No.
Steve.
You'll find out next week.
Yeah.
It's the Leonardo DiCaprio meme where he's like,
And at the end of it, he's gonna be that Leo.
yep.
Table Kirkland is standing.
Oh, there it is. Let's see how that works. Okay, so I couldn't remember what DC that's going to go off of, so right here it is.
Would she? Oh, perception. To see if
Yeah.
they're gonna.
31 is
Gotcha.
what I rolled. Well, I didn't roll
Okay.
a 31.
Close enough.
Pretty good on your D20.
It would be amazing.
They definitely were waiting to ambush.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so that was 2 actions, right?
Move and then
Move and then,
sniff
Yeah,
out.
command
Alright.
Elgato and then perception.
well, let's just start some shit then.
Yeah.
Prepare to shoot her!
And you
So
can have
you're gonna-
Elgato get a little closer if you want. He
I don't
does
need
have a
to.
10-foot reach.
Yeah, no. No.
Nope, not with a
She
41.
doesn't need. She doesn't need a
That will
10
hit.
foot reach.
41's not
Well,
a
no,
crit
I'm
against the
saying if
frightened
she
two guy.
moves him within 10 feet, Elgato has
Oh.
a 10-foot reach.
I don't need him to get hurt again. A 41's not a crit.
It is not.
Against the frightened 2 guy?
No.
Oh my god.
Holy
Sorry, guys, I tried.
Did
okay.
you? Yes, tried to see what they were gonna do, and
It is.
Oh,
It is a crit.
she
Okay.
had to do math.
right.
I had to
Need
double
all
check
of
myself
these.
here.
Jinx, where's my rifle shot?
3.
Hang on. I pushed the button.
And this one. Okay. That sounds a lot better.
That's great. That's way better.
Oh.
Whoa.
10, 20, 30, 38, 44 points of damage.
All right, you blam, hit him with that. Where is it hitting him?
I mean, like right in the head.
Okay, so you essentially kind of going for the head, and it kind
I
of
mean-
right through.
Oh.
Seems like it pierces through part of his ear, maybe gets a little bit of the skin through here. It rips into what is actually, these are bad figure. They are not what I'm actually
Sure.
using. These have long white hair. Their skin is very pale gray. They're very shadow-esque, but their hair is very long, and you rip out this bloody
lovely.
chunk of his hair with that 44 damage as you guys hear the retort of her gun. All right, so that is this guy, number 1. All right, and that ends your turn.
That is
then?
my turn.
Okay, their turn. They have a 39. So, not exactly happy about that.
You messed up his hair.
I did.
You did. You took part of his hair.
Use the rest of his movement to run away.
Poor Fabio lost some hair.
Right? Oh.
Okay. All right. So first off, the guy that you just shot the ear almost off of with that critical is going to
What's that you say, Mozart?
spend 1 action
Van Gogh.
They're all the
to
same.
blur.
Beethoven.
They all do art.
When was-
Some is music, some is painting, you know. Whatever. They're all old and dead.
My
That they are.
Yeah. Check mark.
Or is it?
somebody put these out of order. What the crap, guys? They were in alphabetical order.
No.
Okay, he's got concealed. He just did blur. So,
Blur.
Artemis accidentally dumped the bag out.
okay. I thought they were messing with me. Good. That's better to know.
Note to self, put them all in reverse alphabetical order.
They'd still be in alphabetical
not-
order.
Alphabetical by second letter.
Yeah, by second letter. By,
not-
by rolling
All right.
letters.
So
on
this guy, we're
second
gonna
letter,
put
third
blinded
letter.
on there, but that's gonna be our concealed because I
Sure.
can't find it. So he has blur on him, and
Dude,
he
trying
is
to club
still in the
me.
shadows of the tree, and he will move.
Yeah, you did.
Certainly.
Actually, no, he will not move. He will
Thrown under the
go.
bus.
He will take 2 actions and do shadow chain which allows their spiked chain to strike 60 feet. It extends it, and that strike is gonna be on Irnella, and that is gonna be a 40.
Is this considered ranged?
It is a reached melee. Reach melee.
Well, that's not ranged then. A 40 will crit.
Can you not hit the dirt? Oh, that's what.
That's,
you're looking at.
yeah.
That's what she was trying to do.
I do need you to make a will save.
Hit the dirt is only for ranged strikes. A will save?
Yes.
How's a 30 strike you?
In the
You're gonna
chest.
take
Strikes you worse.
27 points of slashing damage, and a 37 will make that
No, 30.
30.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said 30 will not. You are teleported to an empty space.
What?
Within the shadow of his normal reach.
How many hit? What was the damage?
He yanks you right off of there.
22, wasn't it?
27.
27?
27.
No, that's where the 7 came from.
That's probably what it was. All right, so with that, the shadow chain, you fail that will save. You are teleported to an empty space within his normal reach. He will keep you at least 5 feet away from him. And that is his turn. The other one, seeing that,
Now we got to is freaking out.
Yeah.
Where'd her Nayla go?
She was there. Now she's not.
oh, sorry, it also has another effect here. I do need a fortitude save.
What the
from you.
heck?
Two sons of two bitches.
That's cocked.
I don't know how it landed like that in the
They're,
middle of your tray.
Their
Oh,
spiked
son of a
chain
bitch.
is has this thing called Pall of Shadow on it as
Yeah,
well.
I'm dead. I rolled a 1.
You rolled a 1. Oof. All
Wolf
right.
is right.
Your soul is mine, Ernela.
Ernela has a
Oh, thank whomever.
Probably Jinx.
Jinx.
Thanks, Jinx.
welcome.
I'm not sure 25 is gonna help, but at least it's not critical.
It is definitely not a critical, at least. So, on a failure, you will take a -1 status penalty to perception checks involving sight, as long as you remain drained.
Oh no!
Oh, drained.
Yes. You will take drain 1.
I know what that feels
If
like.
you had gotten that, if you had had the critical failure, it doesn't heal naturally and can only be removed with magic.
Great.
So, but you can heal it naturally. Where's the slots? I'm not gonna be able to find that one either very quickly. So the second one is going to do. Oh, I found that one! Yay! All right. So drained. All right. The second one is also going to use its spike chain. It is not going to blur itself though because it's not scared of somebody. And it's going to reach out and it's not going for sunshine. It will go for liberal. And it's going for 60 feet. So he's probably going to have to move a little bit. So this is 40. Nope, he is not going to have to move. So, with his 2 actions, he will shadow chain. So the shadows extend out from him, and it will strike at Sivril. That is not as good. That is only a 33.
That is my AC.
Oh, he hits. I need a will save from you.
Will save from me. That is a 37.
You got my
You're
37.
good on that. 15, 7, 22 plus 18. That is 40 points of slashing. And
Got
then
it.
Hall of Shadow. I do need the fortitude save now, please.
Got it. That is a 36 for the fortitude save.
Okay, you are not affected by the Hall of Shadow. All right, so you do not take drained.
Why?
That is
Why good?
2 of his actions. His last action, he's gonna attempt to hide the old-fashioned way. He's gonna roll stealth. Last action is going to be his stealth. He's ducking behind the tree there, which we only don't have the trees up so that we don't block our camera here,
Sure,
guys.
sure.
Sorry about that. But I decided not to put them up. That is only a 30. I don't believe that hits most of your perception DCs, yeah?
Nope.
My perception DC is a 30.
Okay. Then you guys can all still see him. He has failed on that. He tried to duck through there. He does part of his stealth. He tries to duck over here and hide more into the shadow of that tree and the canopy above, which you guys can see, like the hanging moss that's hanging down. Maybe some of that's what goes over there and feeds the edge of the water and makes all that mushy stuff, but you're not sure. And that brings us to Sivril.
How far away is the one that is blurred out? Is he within 1 movement of me, or is he still 2? Because he's behind that tree there.
Well, that's 40 feet right there.
And-
So you can definitely get to right there.
Yeah, I'll get right next to the one that's blurred out there. I have blind fight, so I'll ignore his
Blurriness.
blurriness.
Okay. That's what blind fight does, I take it.
Yeah, so
Ignores
blind
concealed.
fight, you're aware of concealed and invisible opponents. You don't need to succeed at the flat check to target concealed creatures.
Gotcha.
You are not off guard to creatures that are hidden unless you are off guard for them for other reasons. And you only need to succeed at a flat 5 check to target a hidden creature while you are adjacent to an undead or undetected
Yep.
creature. Blah,
No,
blah, blah.
you're good.
Okay. So 1 to move. 2, I will run my hand across my blade, and it will turn that brilliant white color. And then I'm gonna hit this guy that is afraid of me.
Go for it.
That is a 40.
A 40 will hit.
Okay,
It is not a crit.
that's fine. I don't need to crit.
41 is literally how you crit on him.
That's fine.
with the right.
So he'll take 16 slashing and 8 spirit damage.
Okay, I'm not worried about you separating those out for this.
Okay. And then I just need to know as we go through this battle when he falls below half hit points, because it will affect the amount of damage that I do.
Okay. Just ask me when you go to do damage to him.
Great.
That way I can. All right, so
That's me.
all right, Sunshine.
What is it?
What is it? Give me a knowledge society. Recall knowledge society, humanoid society.
Math is hard. Sorry. 35.
35 will get it. That is a shadow giant. They are definitely not native to this plane. They are natives of the netherworld. Stand about 15 foot tall. Their hair is like a lighter shade of gray, almost white, gray skin. They are known to kind of They're kind of ruthless combatants, warmongers. They might be known to treat with proven warriors here and there, but mostly they kind of they are very fearsome foes, and they have a well-earned reputation for it.
So, would that be an unholy trait?
No, they're from the plane of shadow. It is not negative.
Well, as I'm recalling this, I'm gonna shout that out.
Yeah, they
So,
have the traits large, giant, controlled, and shadow. Just drops.
yeah, dice. That's, yeah, I relay that information to you guys, but we're already kind of in the fight. I'm going to target the one that is frightened and blurred
Okay.
with a holy light.
Okay, is that an attack roll?
It is.
Okay. Roll for concealment.
So the DC is what?
That's only 5 for concealment.
Flat check of 5, isn't it?
Flat check of 5.
Okay, I rolled a 14.
Okay. So now you can roll to hit.
But 24.
That is going to miss.
Damn.
Give you what? One more action? Or
No.
is that a 2 action or 1 action?
That was a 2 action.
Okay.
Recall knowledge and holy light. Are those are all my actions.
All
and
right.
It is,
Chevy.
yeah.
Right. So on initiative, I have swaggering initiative, so it lets me draw my blade for a free action. So I would have done that, and then I'm going to stride for 1 action, 35 feet.
Okay. Where to?
Where I'm assuming I see Nayla and several over there, so I'm gonna head that direction.
In that direction. So this is going to be 40 feet
Okay.
right into his base, so you can get right here on the rocks if you want.
Okay. Second action will be to tumble through the other side. If I can flank with several, it'd be ideal.
Right here.
So
Most ideal.
Yeah, you'll need my
Tumble through. Does
Acrobatics
it have the movement trait or the?
yes, but if I succeed on the tumble through, then they don't get a reaction to that. So my acrobatics check is a 43.
Manipulate.
I forgot that I had a reroll
Do you have a reroll?
from Mr. Case.
Okay. Would you like to reroll that?
I would. Sorry. I forgot I had to reroll. That's not any. That's not
43
much
against
better.
his reflex DC. If it's a success, I move through the enemy space
I
streams.
just, sorry, I had to check that one real quick. You moved though up to him. You did a stride. That is a move. That his reactive strike will go off.
Okay.
So he will get a attack as you walk up,
Okay.
and then you can. Once your athletics or your acrobatics goes off of his.
43 against his reflex DC.
Okay, yeah, you'll be able to tumble through after he's
Okay.
tried to hit you. Give me a moment here.
Would a 29 hit him? No?
29 will not.
Okay.
He is popping you with a fist here.
That's my job.
And that's only a 29.
29 doesn't hit.
Okay, so yeah, he is not hitting you.
But he's gonna go for the head, not the.
Yeah,
Anus.
Not the other
all
end.
right.
All right. Well, my tumble through gave me panache, and I'm gonna now use a bleeding finisher on it.
Because you're punching him in the ass.
With my blade.
I mean, he's
He's in the front, so I think he's punching him in the
they're
dick.
kind of on the sides.
Yeah.
Charlie
the guy
horse?
does have his leg up. Yeah, maybe
I heard
Charlie
Stonut.
horse.
I heard
I
Stonut,
mean,
yes.
he'd be punching him right about where my huge bruise is from where I fell down the stairs in this damn snow.
At least he didn't break anything.
Only a 25 to hit because I rolled a 2.
Womp womp.
Womp womp. Yep, that's right. That will fail. All right. And that was a move, and attack. And that will end the round, but we are not going to continue as it is 9 o'clock.
Boo.
It's just...
Oh, come on now. That ain't even bullshit. That's horse shit.
You know what? Until my puppies have learned enough buttons, I'm gonna bring in a few buttons, and you guys can record stuff onto them if you would like.
Bet.
Because my dogs are still learning them. They've got treat down, guys. They've got it down. They will hit that button as much as you want.
You've just killed your guy.
Yes.
He'll be back.
One down.
Guys, thank you for joining us here for the Soul Severed campaign. And make sure you tune in tomorrow for Barnabas Brushes. He is trying to get 365 miniatures painted this year.
Regardless of what he says.
He's gonna be like, lies, they're lying, guys.
If you say it enough, it becomes the truth.
So, but you're gonna tune in. Please tune in again on Monday for Bloodlords. Check it out, guys. If you haven't seen it, you need to go check it out as well. I've been going through the back episodes, just making sure that I'm all caught up, because there's a few things that I hear them giggle about, and I'm going, that sounded familiar. I need to see it. So I finally was like, I'm just gonna rewatch everything. Check out Soul Severed on Tuesdays. However, for the next 2 Tuesdays,
Stay
next
with me
2
now.
weeks,
2 Tuesdays.
unfortunately,
Tuesdays.
unapproved time off has been forced upon me.
I'd say that too.
So
If
I
had
won't
taken
be here.
approved Time off.
However, we are going to bring you the Baker's Rebellion.
Indeed,
So
we are.
please make sure you guys tune in on next Tuesday and the Tuesday afterwards to check out the Baker's Rebellion. This is still within the same realm as the Soul Severed campaign, and it does kind of touch on it. If you've been keeping up with our episodes, you might even realize what this is.
We might have a new face and some old faces returning.
Yes, absolutely. But we will. It's a 2 episode go. Are you guys gonna go longer, a little later?
So I haven't decided that yet. We'll just kind of figure it out as we get to the table. But right now we're slating it for the 3 hours. I have it condensed down to 2 episodes at 3 hours in length. But obviously, if we have the extra hour, we can burn in some hardy role play or make those kind of choices as we get there. But I didn't want to, without having access to every player, I didn't want to impress upon that
Right.
for it to be 4 hours without everyone's input.
Well, I'm hoping to see 4-hour shows for it, and with after this unapproved
Gonna have
time
to
off,
order pizza.
I would like to maybe discuss doing that with Soul Severed.
Ooh.
Considering
Pizza.
things are changing a little bit, but
Yep.
we'll talk about it. If we can't do it, can't do it. But guys,
Yes.
thank you so much, and we will see you guys next Tuesday.
Bam.
We need to go back though and get a clip of the end of last week's.
Last week's, huh?
What happened? Oh, with the
The nuts.
Gale and the nuts in his mouth.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Well, Laura has to catch up on the
Oh, I
last 2
know.
episodes, so when she watches it, she
Yeah,
can
Laura,
pretty sure
when
I'm
you
gonna
come
get
back
it.
from vacation, hope your vacation was great.
get back to work.
Loser, get back to work.
Got clips to make
I
for
didn't,
us.
I didn't realize that Laura also got unapproved time off.
Well,
She did.
she's one of the OG members. If we get unapproved time off, I guess she does too. So.
All right.
All right,
dock it from her pay.
Vacations and-
it is that
Yes.
time, guys. I don't know if we've got a raid going or what. Let's
We
get
don't.
a raid, maybe.
We don't have
but
Laura.
We'll see you
Well,
guys.
I'll see if I can throw one together. Hold on. Here we go. Hold on.
It's fine.
Hold on.
It's fine. We will.
We're gonna
as I
try to
say,
raid.
You can throw one together. I'll
But
wait
our
to say it.
normal raider is on unapproved time off. Laura.
Let's see.
I mean, I guess it's a good thing then that Jinx missed the normal goodbye that I say. So, where he usually blacks everything out and then everybody keeps talking.
Let's do these guys. Boom! All right.
All right, guys. We will see you
Have a
next
great going.
Tuesday.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
I mean, come on.
Oh, we're
see you
reading.
next Tuesday. I
know.
literally say it every freaking Tuesday,
Yeah.
and then he blacks it out.
Jinx,
Like,
put the raid call in the chat.
I see
in
the
there.
raid thingy for
I see
leaving.
it, yeah.
Is it in there?
Yeah.
It's there.
Well, mine cuts off. It doesn't show me. That's why I was like, what the hell?
Well, that's because yours sucks.
Well, whatever.
Don't hit leave or
Okay,
hit
good.
leave. Do I hit
Don't
leave?
hit leave. If
Don't
you
hit
leave, then you're
Okay.
leaving the raid.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going. Bye, guys!
Bye.